Back at the big segment tonight, did you see that? And we begin with a drug bust at the California home of 19-year-old pop star Justin Bieber.
It was 8 a.m. when a dozen detectives raided Justin Bieber's sprawling estate deep inside the gates of the exclusive secluded community known as the Oaks at Calabasas. They were looking for evidence linking Bieber to the egging of his neighbor's home last Thursday night. The damage total said to be some $20,000, making it a felony.
Mr. Bieber was present. He was cooperative. He was not arrested. One
of those at Bieber's house was arrested on a drug charge, a rapper nicknamed Lil Zah, Xavier Smith. That's him in the black T-shirt.
Here now to help us out with all this, Fox News anchor Martha McCallum. So what was it, number one, what was the rapper charged with? Number two, what was he doing at Bieber's house?
He was charged with a felony, and then he was all for the drugs that he had.
What he
it was
had?
A small amount of Xanax, which is a, antidepressant essentially, and Molly, ecstasy, was found, they say, in his room.
In his room at Bieber's house.
He was living there. He lives at Bieber's house. It's like Entourage at his house. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that appear to be
like that TV
living there.
show.
Exactly. It's like Entourage, but with apparently more drugs and a much bigger place.
So they didn't arrest Bieber on drug charges, even though the drugs were found in his house?
Correct.
Okay. But Bieber was apparently throwing eggs at somebody, allegedly?
Yeah, there's a video out there as well that shows what the neighbor says is Bieber's voice saying, expletive, expletive, expletive. I've got another one to throw at you.
Why is he throwing eggs at somebody's house?
Because it's a late party and they're up all night.
Yeah.
They've driven these neighbors in this area crazy. Reckless driving they tried to get him on. It's actually surprising that he hasn't been arrested, given what the neighbors have complained about so far.
So this is just another out-of-control rock star, right?
It appears that way, yeah.
Do you feel sorry for a guy like Justin Bieber, who's been famous, since he's been, 12, 13? And, he's obviously nobody can tell him what to do because he has all this money.
Right.
Do you feel sorry for these guys?
In some ways I do, but I don't feel too sorry for him, to be honest with you. He has a ton of money. I think that he does have probably all the power in his family structure at this point because he's
Who's
the
gonna
guy
tell what this guy
who makes all the money.
19.
Nobody tells him what to do.
I know.
He's got a new movie out, which really is an effort. It's called Believe. And when I looked at the trailer, it's an effort on his part to get people to see. He says, everyone just riles me up and then they try to get me on tape doing bad things. I'm a nice guy. It's an effort to turn around his reputation.
Okay.
And it's not doing well at the box office.
No, it's not doing well. But I understand if you buy a ticket, you get free eggs. There you go. Throw them at the screen. All right, now,